Hello, FIFA faithful. Bearhamms here, and welcome to episode 12 of the Youth Tour. We're just going to get straight into it. We did simulate most of the month of January, as we did defeat St. Johnson by 2-1, and then we drew against Rangers. They are still undefeated after 26 games. Honestly, I think they're just going to go undefeated the whole season. We're just going to have to I don't know what we're going to have to do. We're just going to have to win more. Hopefully they draw a bunch. But we also beat Kilmarnock by a score of 4-1. We also beat Hearts 2-0, and then we defeated Dundee FC by a score of 1-0. So for today's episode, we are going to have two games against St. Johnson, both at home, one on the 30th and then the other on the 5th of February, as we will take on them. That's bad. Do that again. 3, 2, 1. For today's episode, we have two games against St. Johnson on the 30th of January and on the 5th of February as the first round of the Scottish Cup commences. And then we will simulate the games against Motherwell and Celtic because we played them last episode. Don't want to repeat that again. And then we'll finish it off with a game against Hibernian. During that month, the best player, bar none, was Casey Gillespie. He already has 20 league goals on the season, and there's still a couple months left to play. I would not be surprised if he hit the 30 mark. But then again, we have seen slumps from him before. So let's just keep playing the way we are, and we'll count the chickens after they're hatched. The great run from Lulic. Lulic has been fantastic from that spot as he's going to get a beautiful through pass. Please finish this. Oh, no! Ah, that was perfectly placed. O'Neal, once again, on those breakaways, just cannot finish. So once again, Lulic. Antonio Lulic will find Cunningham. Cunningham to Boyle. Boyle. Oh, there's a chance for a shot! Great try by Gillespie, but it will land at the lap of Xander Clark. Fitting Same. Finding space. Finds Kennedy. Kennedy to Boyle. Boyle to Ravas! Oh, perfectly placed by our... No, he has been very quiet. Although he has scored off camera on the simulations and whatnot. This is his first goal on camera, and what a beaut. Puts that in the top right corners. Xander Clark... not getting that one. And at this point, we just have to go into lockdown mode. Just tear every team apart as best as we can and just pray that Rangers drop points. That's all we could really hope for now, is they essentially have grabbed this league by the haunches. O'Neal with a cross, looking for Gillespie. We'll find a foot. Gillespie! Hey, yes! Oh, that was perfectly placed. Kicks that flag down. This guy is just a legend. 21st goal on the season. It's not even February yet. He is tearing this league apart, root and stem. Oh, what? That was so dumb. Yee! I'm not too worried about him, though. Again, not much riding on him anyways. There's a shot. Oh my God. Goal number 3. Yes, just how he got there was, I didn't even think he was going to score, quite honestly, as Cunningham able to charge into the box. Rolled one in. I'm surprised the St. Johnson guy wasn't there sooner. As Gillespie just plops that over the goalie. Gets his second goal of the game. Clayton's going to go out wide to Lulic. Lulic with a cross, though no one's in the box. Goes looking for Gillespie, but that will be cleared out. And that will be the end of the first game of this episode. Fantastic start. We get 3 goals, 2 of them by Gillespie, adding to his season total of 22. And then Ravas, thankfully, getting his first goal on camera. And again, we did what we had to do. Get the goal, move on. For the second game of the episode, we look to beat up on St. Johnson again in the first round of the Scottish Cup. I do have the starters in for this game because I want to go far in this one. You know, if we manage to not win the league, I would like to at least try to win this cup. There's a good through ball. Cunningham with a shot, and already we're in. Beautiful goal by Cunningham. So I believe Ravas will get the assist. Already we are flying. Oh, I love this cutscene so much. Yeah, whenever they have like the camera like moving around, that's awesome. It's already Lulic with a cross. Look at. This is amazing. This is simply amazing. Just 6 minutes in, Aberdeen getting 2 goals to start off this game. Gillespie, 23rd on the season in all competitions. We are thriving at the moment. Cunningham onside, I believe he is. Cuts back. Passes it to Boyle. Boyle tries his chance at a header, but that will be easily caught by Clark for his first save of the game. That is an opportune through ball to right. Right with a cross. Lulic. Okay, played that somewhat right. There's a shot. Great save by Valetti. Kennedy trying to hold off Watt, which he will. Yikes. Cross kept in by the other Kennedy. Lulic does get a foot to it, though. Again, it's going to stay with them, and that is going to be a penalty, I believe. Or a free kick, I'm not too sure. Don't know if that was inside or outside the box. Oh, was inside, so it will be a Valetti against Kennedy. And he misses it completely, so we don't have to worry about that one. Yikes, that was a terrible penalty kick. Make that run. Gillespie is through. Gets a cross in. Ravas! Hey! Gets a goal in the first game, gets a goal in the second. Lubomir Ravas in stoppage time in the first half. Catches the Gillespie cross. Xander Clark lets in another goal. All right, for the second half, we're bringing on 2 people. We're bringing on David Byrne and Akeem Clayton. And just depending on how it goes in the 60th minute, we'll take out Gillespie. Whoa! Hey, that worked. That worked. That was a crazy-ass cross, as Cunningham will get his second goal of the game. That was a rocket. I did not expect that. I thought it'd have a little more arc to it, but Eamon O'Neill just slapped that one into the box. Cunningham with the goal. And yeah, we are destroying St. Johnstone at this point. Piping in. Chicken couldn't tackle it all the way. Yeah, it's going in. There goes the clean sheet. On the rebound, as most of the opponent's goals occur. There's a long ball, and Same way out of position as Kane with some space. Ooh! I love that, and Same just takes him down. No mercy, just slap straight to the ground. So now Cunningham cuts. Oh, gets tripped up. That's going to be a call. Is that going to be a red? Oh, it is a red. Ivan Marquez cutting him down. And, of course, because Cunningham is on 2 goals, we will give him the opportunity to get the hat trick. And he will. Good job, Jason Cunningham, getting his 3rd goal on the game. And he's already double digits in goals on the season, as he puts the cherry on top of this first round Scottish Cup victory. Hey, another victory. This time Lulic and O'Neill getting the goals, as Caton did equalize in the 38th minute, but we were able to pull through. Hey, another victory though. Oh, that's not good. We are going to lose chicken. Hopefully not too long, as Ravas and Cunningham get the goals for us. We're just going to have to take a quick peek just to see if that injury is anything serious. 2 months. Oh, no big deal. Yikes. Since the next game is the quarterfinals of the Scottish Cup, I decided to call an audible, and we simulated this game against Hibernian. We did win by a score of 2-0, Ravas and Montano getting the goals, as we continue to keep pace with Rangers. For the final game of this episode, we look to secure a spot in the semi-finals of the Scottish Cup as we take on St. Mirren. Well, I forgot to record the first 10 minutes. Thankfully, nothing happened. So we'll be punched by Valetti, and now Ravas, chance for a counter as he's going to take it, but he has no one to pass to as everyone's jogging. Same sees the run by Cunningham. Cunningham's through. Come on, Cunningham. Cut. Tripped up. You know what that is? That is a PK. Most likely a yellow for McGinn. Very uncalled for. Should have stayed on his feet. So now we will... do we give it to Gillespie or do we give it to Cunningham? I'm going to give it to Gillespie. He's been pretty good on these so far. Oh, and he misses! No! Oh, I just jinxed him. No! Oh, boy. Gillespie this time? Nope. We'll get blocked. Ravas back to Boyle. Boyle with a cross now. He does see Cunningham! Perfect! Jason Cunningham making up for the mistake of Gillespie in the 32nd minute. Gets the goal, his 4th in this competition. He is flying for the Golden Boot race in the Scottish Cup. So we'll take the early 1-0 lead. Out on it is Lulich. Taps that to Boyle. Boyle, Ravas, Gillespie. Cunningham. Couldn't quite get it to Cunningham. There's a shot by Gillespie. Looking like it would be on target. Maybe a chance for a header. Oh, Cunningham. Oh, he was looking for number 2. There's a long ball. Erhannon gets across, and they're going to equalize. Yep, they will equalize. Defense was caught out. Gassama celebrating with his team. So that leaves a little bit of a bitter taste in the mouth. Clayton! Oh, nerds. Wide pass to Lulich. Lulich waiting for the run by O'Neal. O'Neal will make the run. Gets in the box. Cunningham, come on! Oh, he was open. Dang nabbit. All right, we are going to take out Boyle. We'll put in Kirk Smith. We have about 20 more minutes left just to get something out of this Scottish Cup match. Gillespie now spreads the play. Lulich taps that into Smith. Smith with a cross. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Eamon O'Neal gets the header from Kirk Smith, who is wearing the captain's armband for Will Boyle, as he did replace him. And we just caught the goalie right out of his zone. Perfect. All right, he gets his first goal of the competition. I feel like Eamon O'Neal's getting pretty close to double digits in goals. So now we just have to hold on for the next 15 minutes or so. He beats Lulich. Great block by Stewart. So now it's down to this. Can we hold on? They're not bringing their goalkeeper out yet. So thankfully, Cunningham does just get a bit of his head to it. Clear it, clear it, clear it. There we go. All right. Barely survived that one, so we will be heading on to the semifinals of the Scottish Cup. We do get goals from Cunningham and O'Neal. We got more to look forward to in the upcoming episode. So I'm just going to call it an episode here. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did playing it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.